Hey guys, how y'all doing? This is Dream Moves to Real here for another reading for the sign of Libra. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for those who subscribe and those who will subscribe in the near future. All is welcome. Cross watchers, please grab a seat. But yes, thank you for those who subscribe and those that will subscribe in the near future. And yeah, let's get to it, Libra. Hope you guys had a fabulous week, and will have a fabulous weekend. All right. Universe, spirits, any sign that you'd like for me to relate back to the sign of Libra, please and thank you. Please and thank you. See, you guys are letting go of codependency. Okay. This must be a past person. This doesn't seem familiar. It seems familiar to you. All right. One more card. Please and thank you, universe. Please and thank you. All right. There we go. All right. I'm already feeling the energies right now. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life, and that's in reverse. Past life relationships. You have known each other before, and that's also in reverse. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. All right. As I stated, early from the energies, once that second card had pulled out, is that you guys are with someone that you've been with for not as long, okay? But you do know this person. You do know of this person. You've been with this person. You've been most likely intimate with this person. You are not showing signs of codependency, but I think this person also leans on you for whenever something goes on in the relationship. They lean on you to make it better. And you're quite tired of it because you wonder if this person is making the same equal effort that you're making when it comes to you guys being, separated. I think this time that if you guys do have a falling out, you're allowing this person to take the initiative to try to see what's going on in the relationship. You're not like, I guess you're getting some advice from some friends, and if you're not, it's they'll probably tell you the same thing if you do seek out some advice from some people about what could you do this time, and they'll probably tell you allow this person to make the move, allow this person to show that they actually want this to work. It's not to say that they don't want it to work, however they struggle with trying to fix things. I think they struggle with being vulnerable. Not everybody likes to be vulnerable. Some of them see it as a sign of weakness when it's not. It's silly that they would think that, but it is. There's people really out there who think that being vulnerable is a sign of weakness, and that's the sign that when I pulled it up, says pay attention. Okay, pay attention to the signs that you see out there. If it shows you that this person is not putting in and you need to fall back a little bit, because they're dependent on you to fix things in the relationship, then I suggest you allow this person to try their best, because you don't want to be stuck always the one doing everything, because you're gonna get bored and tired of that. You're gonna get frustrated. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. That card flew out. Be open to change. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. Yes, you gotta change the way you do things right now. You're not allowing this person to show their side. You're the one that's putting more in. See, I've been around Libras, and I have a sunrise in Libra as well. But it's a matter of you guys are so like, oh, let me do it, let me do it, let me do it. And then when it gets too overwhelming for you, and then you start to feel like, oh, maybe I'm being used. How, if you're the one who took the initiative? Like, I'm calling you guys out. I don't only just call out the other person. I also, like, be honest about what I see and how I feel. But take it how it resonates. If it doesn't fit you, then it's not for you. But however, I know some Libras who tend to give, and then to a point where they start to feel used. But you're the one who offered. You, like, I feel like you are an adult, right? And you have the opportunity to not do certain things and allow the person to do it. But if you're always running, trying to, play Captain Saver, you know, that's what the person's gonna get used to. They're gonna get used to you always fixing things, So it's all about change. It's all about change. Waiting for that 555 on the chat right there. There you go. Rest. Listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind, which means this separation is gonna give you some clarity. It's going to give you the opportunity to see if, what it is that you need to step back out of, and what you need to allow this person now to make efforts in the relationship. Because you tired of disagreements, and see, resolving issues, solving, it's so crazy how the cards just don't lie. Like, and then the way it flew out, resolving issues, solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. Okay, I think you and your person is struggling right now with a lot of issues in your relationship, and you're getting frustrated. You feel like, are they into you as much as you're into them? And I think you guys are actually, where I'm getting is that I think you take the initiative sometimes when you want to go out, and then it looks like the person constantly wants to stay in, or they're busy just doing work and all this other types of stuff, but they're not taking the initiative to want to go out and do things, and you're getting tired of it. You want to be able to be with your person, and do things with them without feeling, refrain from doing so, and that could happen, it could happen. um but it's a matter of also speaking your mind. If you don't feel like it's being reciprocated, the person's not having energy to do things that y'all used to do in the beginning, and date. If then, like, and yeah, you got an awakening, a realization, shift, or discovery. You're starting to realize that this person may not be giving you what you want in this relationship. And this is why this separation is coming into play. I think you guys are going through a lot of, like, different, like, small little arguments, but then sometimes small little arguments become real big, and you're trying to avoid that, but that's why you have to be open to change, because change is gonna come regardless if you want it to be there or not. Something's telling me to use the moonology to clarify these two spreads. It's a matter of being patient, but I think you had enough of being impatient. See, don't let pride get in your way. And I think and this energy's coming. You're probably dealing with a Leo, Libra. Is that this person's very prideful, and if you guys are already in separation right now, this person's taking time to come forward with you, being petty. They're being petty. They're being petty. And it's sad. It's really sad, because you've been making the initiative, and the person hasn't made any initiative. Every time that, like, say, like, every time that y'all have a disagreement, you're the one that calls them, reach out, text them. Right now you need to hold, stand your ground, and basically, prove that you have boundaries and standards too. Create boundaries for yourself. Create boundaries for the relationship. The universe is asking for you to align. See, you know what I'm saying? So with this card being, and don't be alarmed, nothing will come out of this situation. Not saying nothing will come out of this situation, which meaning, like, you might as well just leave it alone. It's done. But meaning, if you continue to be the only one whenever something goes on, you are the one to reach out, this person will continuously to walk all over you. Nothing will change. Nothing will come out of this situation if you're not making any changes. You have to refrain yourself from always being the one. And cross watchers, if you feel that you're the one that's always reaching out to Libra and Libra isn't placed for your foot where the shoe fits, you know? But other than that, you're tired of it. You're tired of it. And I think the person also has a rude awakening coming up too. When he starts to realize the grass is not greener on the other side. That if he thinks that, oh, all right, if she doesn't like how I am and she's not going to take me how I am, I'm going to go search for somebody else. It's going to, negative. They're going to realize that they made the biggest mistake, okay? Of trying to replace you with somebody else, okay, because of the fact that they won't get their ish right, you know? Yeah, and I think that's selfish of them to always expect for you to solve everything, okay? But if, like I said, if you continue to be the one who initiates every time that you guys are in separation, you won't see the results that you want to see. You won't see the change that you want to see in this person, and you can't force somebody to change. They have to be willing to make the change, okay? But yes, Libra, that's all I have for you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hope this resonates with someone out there. Till next time, Libra. Peace.